Hey Lakers Nation! Laker Lou here, and we've got a trade idea popping up that is absolutely wild, involving a rival team and a familiar face to Luka Doncic. Get ready, because the latest buzz is about a potential trade that would bring Boston Celtics big man Kristaps Porzingis to the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes, you heard that right. A trade with the Celtics for a $158 million star. This is the kind of bold move that could finally solve our center problem. Let's talk context. Our 2025 playoff run ended disappointingly early, getting eliminated in just 5 games by the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was crystal clear that we lacked the physical presence and depth, especially at the center position. We desperately need a big man who can protect the paint, rebound, and provide scoring. Meanwhile, Kristaps Porzingis, who played with Luka Doncic back in Dallas, is an incredibly talented big man who can stretch the floor and protect the rim. While he's dealt with injuries and an illness that hampered his 2024-25 season, a healthy KP is a game-changer. If the Celtics were to make him available, the Lakers would definitely be interested. Now let's look at the specific trade idea proposed by Andy Bailey over at Bleacher Report. The Los Angeles Lakers receive center Kristaps Porzingis. The Boston Celtics receive forward Rui Hachimura, forward center Maxi Kleber, the Lakers' 2030 first-round pick swap rights, and the Lakers' 2032 first-round pick swap rights. Let's analyze the impact for the Lakers. Acquiring Porzingis would give us the high-level center we desperately need. He's a unique talent at 7.3, who can shoot threes, score inside, and protect the rim. While his time with Luka in Dallas had its ups and downs, the analysis suggests both players have matured and could be more focused on winning a championship alongside LeBron James. A healthy Porzingis provides a completely different look for our offense and defense, stretching the floor for Luka's drives and providing a legitimate interior presence. He's currently on a contract worth around $158 million over his current deal and extension. From the Celtics' perspective, this package gives them some solid players in Rui Hachimura and Maxi Kleber, plus control over the Lakers' future draft position through those pick swaps in 2030 and 2032. The analysis calls it a decent package in terms of assets. However, the big question is motivation. Why would the Celtics trade a key player like Porzingis, especially to a rival like the Lakers, unless they feel they're getting back something truly impactful or want to shed his contract injury risk? The value of those swaps is also uncertain, as it depends on how good the Lakers are that far in the future, though with Luka you'd expect them to be competitive. Projecting the consequences, if the Lakers pull this off and Porzingis can stay healthy, he instantly elevates our ceiling and solves our biggest roster deficiency with a versatile, superstar-level big man. The risk, of course, is his injury history. Trading away Rui, Kleber, and future draft control is a significant cost if he can't stay on the court. But if it works, a healthy Porzingis next to Luka and LeBron makes us a formidable force in the West. All right, Lakers Nation. Trading with the Celtics is always spicy. What do you think of this trade idea for Kristaps Porzingis? Is he the perfect big man for the Lakers, despite the injury concerns? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay locked in on every single Lakers trade rumor, analysis, and all the crazy off-season possibilities, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. Don't miss a single update. Thanks for talking Lakers with me. And as always, let's go Lakers. Hey Lakers Nation! Laker Lou here, and we've got a shocking NBA trade rumor that could completely reshape our roster and create a sensational trio alongside Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Get ready, because the latest buzz involves the Los Angeles Lakers potentially trading Austin Reaves in a massive deal to acquire a certified superstar guard. This is the kind of high-stakes move that could catapult us right into championship contention. Let's set the context. Our season ended earlier than we hoped, and it's clear the front office is exploring every avenue to upgrade the roster around Luka and hopefully LeBron. There's been constant speculation about Austin Reaves' future, with many wondering if he could be the key asset in a trade for a much-needed piece, especially a center. But this rumor takes things in a different direction, targeting a star guard, to create an offensive powerhouse. Now let's dive into this proposed trade idea that's generating major buzz. It's a multi-team concept, but here's the breakdown of the key pieces. The Los Angeles Lakers would receive superstar wing Paul George, veteran guard Eric Gordon on an expiring contract, and the Philadelphia 76ers' number 3 overall pick in the 2025 NBA Draft. The Philadelphia 76ers would receive Lakers guard Austin Reaves, promising young wing Dalton Knecht, forward Rui Hachimura on an expiring contract, and forward Dorian Finney-Smith on an expiring contract. Let's analyze the massive impact for the Lakers. We would acquire Paul George, a proven all-NBA level star who can score, shoot, and play high-level defense. Putting him alongside Luka Doncic and LeBron James would create arguably the most talented offensive trio in the league. We also get Eric Gordon for valuable bench scoring and the highly valuable number 3 pick in the upcoming draft, giving us a chance to add another potential future star. This move immediately raises our ceiling and makes us a legitimate threat in the West. From the Philadelphia 76ers perspective, this trade makes sense if they're looking to retool around Tyrese Maxey. They would acquire Austin Reaves, a dynamic guard who can score and create, to pair with Maxey. They also get a young shooter with potential in Dalton Knecht and significant financial flexibility by taking on the expiring contracts of Rui Hachimura and Dorian Finney-Smith. According to the analysis, this trade makes sense for both sides on paper, addressing needs and providing assets for the future. However, there are significant hurdles. The Lakers might hesitate to lose Austin Reaves, who is a fan favorite and a highly productive player, on a relatively team-friendly deal. Trading him would be emotionally tough for the fan base and means giving up a known commodity. On the 76ers side, they might push for even more draft compensation in return for giving up the valuable number 3 overall pick. Projecting the consequences, if the Lakers pull off this trade, the potential is through the roof. A trio of Luka, LeBron, and PG would be incredibly difficult to stop offensively. Adding the number 3 pick gives us another young asset for the future. The risk is giving up Reaves and depth, and hoping Paul George stays healthy and fits seamlessly. But the reward? A legitimate path to banner 18. All right, Lakers Nation. This is a blockbuster idea. What do you think about this proposed trade? Sending Austin Reaves away for Paul George, Eric Gordon, and the number 3 pick. Would you make this high-risk gamble? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay locked in on every single Lakers trade rumor, analysis, and all the crazy off-season possibilities, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. Don't miss a single update. Thanks for dreaming big with me, and as always, let's go Lakers.